I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. What's up, Supreme Team? Welcome to the channel. It's your girl, DYANAROZAY, and I am back with more hot topics, you guys. This time we're talking about Maurice, okay? Because he is on an apology tour. Y'all know when his brother went on his apology tour, Marceau, he was online every single day playing love songs, and he was begging Tisha not to break up their family, posting pictures of all of them and the children, saying, Tisha, don't let them break up what we have. He was playing Queen Naija every day. Okay. Well, it looks like Maurice might be at the beginning of his apology tour with Kimmy. And I'm going to tell you guys all about it. And if you missed my video from earlier, let me show you the thumbnail. Please check it out. I gave you guys an update on Kimmy and Maurice's marriage. So go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box. And yeah, you guys, let's get to it. First, I do want to share something with you, something that I have been using for a little over a month, and it is working for me, so it may work for you, you guys. This is the Rock Firming Stick. It's advanced retinol treatment that was developed in partnership with dermatologists and plastic surgeons, okay? It basically lifts, tightens, and smooths fine lines instantly. And in a week, 94% of users saw a visible reduction in lines. And in 4 weeks, 94% visibly had firmer skin. I promise you, you will like it. I did have some people in my last video say that they've been using it and they love it. So if you guys want, give it a try. You see a little shopping bag on the screen. You can click that. It'll take you directly to the site that where you can purchase, okay? And the link is in the description box. Now let's get to it. Let's talk Cardi B, you guys. It looks like her and her baby daddy, Stefon Diggs, they might be broken up for real, for good, for good. They unfollowed each other earlier and people were trying to figure out what went down. And now the tea has been spilled, you guys. So Cardi B, when she was pregnant with Stefon's baby, he had another woman pregnant. So they both have newborns. And I think you call those project twins when two women or more are pregnant at the same time and there's one father. Yeah, okay, so she got herself, she has her, there's a situation of project twins. And I guess, you know, Cardi and Stefon have been real lovey-dovey publicly leading up to the game. People were asking him questions in press conferences, and he was talking about what a good woman she is and how he made her a football fan, and he's happy to have her because his mama never showed up to the games, and now he has a woman who's showing up to the games. He was saying all that about Cardi, and it turns out that his other baby mama and whoever else he got over there is also at the same damn game, okay? And Cardi was so in love and so taken, y'all, that she spent $1.2 million on an after party for Stefon Diggs. And neither one of them attended the event. Once she found out that his other baby mother had a front row seat with their newborn, and y'all can see the baby right there wearing a little Snoop hat and the number 8 little jersey. That baby is adorable. But as adorable as he is, Cardi didn't like it one bit. And that's not all. Hold on, child. Let me show y'all this. Here's some tea. So I told you the baby mama was there, and look who else is there. His mama, the one that gave birth to him. His mother is standing right beside the baby mama who's dressed in red, and he's reaching his hand up to touch, right? And it says Stefon invites another woman to the Super Bowl. Well, this went viral all over social media, especially this part right here. You see the words, I love you in yellow? Well, yes, that's what the other baby mama mouthed or said to him. I love you. And it's being reported that he told her, I love you back. And that is what got Cardi all upset and deleted him off of all socials and said he can kiss the back. You know what I'm saying? Shake a bone and get the hell on. She don't care if she did drop 1.2 million. And that's not all. You guys, this came from one of my supporters. I love you, girl. Thank you for sending to me. But apparently this might have been a post and delete. Not after it got 21,600 views, though. Cardi B had basically posted a message where she said, you're a disgrace to the game. And y'all know he lost yesterday. His team lost. So I'm sure that that was painful for him. And he responded back. This time he added her. She didn't at him. She just said, you're a disgrace to the game. He knew exactly who she was talking about. And he said, I am Cardi B, you're a disgrace to music. So this is how down bad both of these two are. And again, this is after they were complimenting each other out the wazoo. We both know what it's like to work hard, and he's a winner. He likes to win, and I'm a winner. I like to win. And now you're both crashing out and saying horrible things over each other's talent and career. Okay. Y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know if y'all approve, child. And listen, all of y'all nieces out there, don't be spending that kind of money on these fools. That's crazy. 1.2 million is not, it's nothing to sneeze at, especially for a Cardi B. She should, I shouldn't say it like that. What I meant was she needs that 1.2 million. Okay. She got what, 4, 5 kids? And then she has an ex-husband. Did that divorce, is that already finalized? Did she pay his tax bills? Because she was out here calling him a brokey. So going ahead, girl, don't be spending your money like that on these fools. But y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think, and let's move on. Okay, let's talk about Mr. Andy Cohen, child. Andy had some things to say about Jill over there on, or previously of Real Housewives of New York. Y'all know that show disbanded. But anyways, people were under the impression that she may still be a part of the Bravo network because she has a show that's supposed to drop later in the year. And she did a post and delete yesterday where she said some nasty stuff about Bad Bunny and how she did a call to action for Republicans to do something about the fact that there were no white people on the stage. There were no white people on the stage. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. Anyway, if y'all need to be caught up to date on that, please check it out. I gave y'all the full report in this video right here. The link is in the description box. But yeah, let me tell y'all what Andy Cohen had to say about Jill. Listen to this.
And in terms of Jill, just, I don't know, call E. Right. I mean, Taylor Armstrong, did you see her post? Yes.
So he said, call E as in E Entertainment and stop blowing up his phone. Do not call Bravo. Do not call NBC Universal. Do not call him. He is no longer in charge of the girls, in particular, this girl. And he said, y'all can call E if you have a problem with what she said. He doesn't know what else to say. Okay. So y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that. And let's move on to the next story. So you guys, Robyn Dixon, Karen's nemesis, enemy number one, she had a lot to say about Karen's interview with Andy Cohen last weekend. If y'all didn't know, it was the #1 rated Real Housewife of Potomac episode. They almost ranked at 1 million, and that aired on the same night as, I believe, the Grammys. So that is huge numbers. Typically, they won't go against the Grammys or, Super Bowl, but they did, and they pulled in huge numbers, highest numbers all season. But this is what she had to say about Karen Huger.
I don't want to really go too deep. Maybe on Patreon, I'll talk a little bit more about my thoughts. But I will just say, I feel like I saw the same person, from years prior, the same person that I've known from over the years. That was the same person who did that interview.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of the same, deflection.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she basically said that was the exact same person, nothing changed, same deflection, blaming everybody except taking ownership and accountability for herself. She said she didn't like it at all. There was a lot of people who attacked Robyn in the comments saying that's exactly why you were fired, Robyn, because of your relationship was always the same. You never held that man accountable. And people felt the same way about her. But she said this is her opinion. She can give it if she wants, okay? But I just want y'all to know this is what she said. Now, I will say that Giselle said that on the reunion episode, we're going to see an even different Karen from what we saw with Andy Cohen. And she said that it might be actually better for fans who thought that she did not give a real apology. She said that maybe she needed a little more time to take it all in, as opposed to that 1 week that Andy Cohen gave her before he stepped in and gave that raw interview. But y'all talk to me in the comments and let's move on to the next. Okay, you guys. So listen, earlier today, I told y'all in my first video, we talked about Kimmy. We talked about where they were in their marriage. And basically, they're trying to figure out how to keep moving forward. And there was a whole article about it. You guys can check it out in my previous video. But I told you that Maurice also appears to be on an apology tour. He had taken her to Miami. That's where they got married, right? He took her to Miami either Thursday or Friday as a part of her birthday gift. And we all know that they got married in Miami. So he's taking it back to the beginnings and trying to show her a good time over there. So they can get back to when they were really in love, right? And he attempted to post a video of her that she had him take down. I mean, it may have been up for maybe 4 minutes, and then he deleted it. And all he said was, "Say hi, Kimmy." But she just didn't want that part of herself to be shown. And then he went outside and said, "Hey guys, please make her feel better. Send her happy birthday wishes." You know, he was trying desperately to make her happy. And I just feel like he's on an apology tour right now. And he made another post a little earlier where he said, "She makes us look good." And you got to see him again, just trying to say, you know, he's nothing without Kimmy. She definitely does make him look good. I agree. I agree. So this is where he is right now. He wants people to know that, you know, he's trying to make it work. They've tried to figure it out. They're still in counseling. But y'all can talk to me in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about everything. I'm going to keep my eye on it because I want to see how this plays out. I kind of thought, and I've said this out loud, even though I don't wish bad on people's relationships, I really don't. But when I saw what went down in right after Kimmy had cancer, I thought, when your life flashes before your eyes like that, it's hard to stay in that place. It's hard to stay in that place and not expect or want real change out of someone who makes you feel bad. And so now we're going to see if this actually happens when it comes to Maurice and Kimmy, okay? But y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what you guys think about all the stories today. Please and thank you. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. I also want to say I love my cousins. Welcome to the platform. Anybody who has clicked that subscription box, you are a part of the family now. We are all family over here, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me, okay? Now, there is a problem with YouTube notifications across the platform, so make sure you are following me on IG, make sure you're following me on Facebook. That way you guys can be notified when I drop a video and you can come see what's going on, okay, in the world, okay? I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. And until next time, bye-bye.